Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty and the Frizz. My name is Kara. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today because it's Sunday and you know what that means. And I have one, it's Mimosas and Makeup. So yes, I have one this time. Today I am finally sitting down to give some look inspiration and a quick review on the Kaleidos Flower Punk collection. Some of the items are still in stock, including the palette, so I thought that it would still be worth it to do a review and just some looks with the palette and the collection. So if you want to see my take on Flower Punk, keep watching this video. Let me know what you think. Do you have anything from the collection? And definitely consider subscribing and joining the community because I would love to have you back. All right, let's get started. So thank goodness for good friends, because when this collection released, first of all, Kaleidos usually does their releases in the middle of the night, and I've been up for those. But this one released or launched at 11 p.m. my time, and usually at that time I am knocked out and then I get up in the middle of the night. That's my usual messed up sleeping pattern. Anyway, thank goodness for good friends, because Yadi and Dr. Ash, they called me, they Marco Polo'd me. They're like, where is Kara? She's not answering. She's not Marco Poloing us back. Like, she must be asleep. And I was. So I think originally I was only gonna get the palette. Yadi was like, I just got you the whole thing. And I was like, okay, but no, it was fine. I'm so glad to have this because I really absolutely adore Kaleidos, and I really love how they package their items. Whether you get a full collection or just a palette, they always package everything so beautifully. And it's like I keep that packaging. I keep the boxes, I keep it all because it's so gorgeous and it's so different. So let's quickly talk about the collection, all the parts, what's in stock, what's not in stock, so that if you're interested, you'll know what's available. And if not, I will put in a timestamp so that you can get to the look inspiration. So this whole collection, including the dresser, was $137. I'm gonna go over what it includes quickly and tell you if it's in stock or not and how much it costs. I love this dresser. First of all, look at the design work on this dresser. I knew when I saw this in the teaser, I was like, I'm gonna want this. Like, I don't know. I feel like that about Kaleidos anyway. They're so creative. So I love this dresser. Now, when you open the dresser up, you've got a mirror there. The dresser has 2 drawers. It's just really cute. It's something that you would want to keep on display. I'll keep it on display like once I have a beauty room. So the dresser is $49 if you just like the dresser. You can get that, and that is still in stock. When you open up the dresser, you have this Kaleidos coloring book, which actually has a couple pages you can color, and then the rest of the pages are blank. And there are 2 sheets of temporary tattoos. Now the coloring book is $5 and the temporary tattoos are $3. These are actually both sold out currently. Now, when you pull out the first drawer, you have the 2 lip clay sets, and even the packaging of these is just beautiful. These are actually called the Cloud Lab lip clays. There's Flora Noir and there's Sandcastle. Sandcastle is currently sold out. Flora Noir is in stock. Each of these sets are $35. They did have it where you could get both of them together. That was $62. That is sold out. But if you like these shades, which I will swatch, these are still available. These are more of your neutrals, and these are going to be more of your bold and daring shades. And then when you pull out the very last drawer, you had the palette, and there are 2 softening lip masks. And these are actually blue agave softening lip masks, and they are $8. These are currently in stock. Even the packaging on the lip mask is super cute. And I have used this. They are very nice. And that's what the lip mask looks like. And last but not least, what we all love is the palette. I kind of ripped the box on the palette. Let me see if I can put it back together because I have used this already. So the palette came in this type of carton, and then you just open it, which again, a creative layout. You just open it up and take out the palette, and here it is. It kind of has a, mirrored cover. And in the back, it says Kaleidos erratically verdant vision of lush greens and soft earthy tones. Makeup on the bright side. And that's it here. Now what was different about this palette, you would see pictures where people were like sliding it off, and it's just the fact that the top of the palette can come off. That's cool. I wouldn't have minded if the top just stayed on, because when I try to do my makeup like for video, it doesn't help because I can't just hold the palette and the mirror in one hand. I have to put the palette down and then hold the mirror. So I didn't need all that. I understand what they were trying to give, but I'm saying I didn't need all that personally, but it's cute. So here's the palette, and as you can see, we've got these kind of minty colors, pastel-y colors. Then you get a little pink mauve, and then you get to the grunge here. I know a lot of people said that this was very reminiscent of Melt, and they were really happy that Kaleidos did it, just because sometimes those Melt shimmers, you know. But anyway, that's the palette there. So I'm gonna quickly just have everything swatched. I'm gonna show it that way, and then we'll get right into the looks. Oh, but I did not go over the price for the palette, so let me tell you really fast. So the Flower Punk palette is $36. This is still in stock, which is awesome. I think that's everything. So let's quickly go into palette swatches of the lip clays, and then we'll get into what I'm really here to do, which is show you 6 different looks that you can get with this palette. I'll be swapping out the lip clays with different looks, and I will put some overlays on which one that I have on at the time. I will be doing this look at the end, which is so nice. Let's get to it. Okay, you guys, so let's go over these swatches of the palette quickly. We have Mint Fever, Aloe Cove, Stained Glass, Nouveau, Peach Soju, Chlorophyll, Golden Age, Sun Gazer, and Earth Ship. It's a very beautiful color story. Very inspiring. So here's the packaging for the Sandcastle lip clays, and here's what it looks like when you open it up. First shade is Adobe. Next we have Dune, Terra, and Sienna. And here's the packaging for the Flora Noir lip clays. And here is what the inside looks like. First shade is Cactus Flower. Next is the shade Agave, Mahogany, and Dahlia. So here are the Cloud Lab lip clays. So you see one is very neutral and the other one is very dramatic and bold. We'll put them in action in a second.
Come whatever may, I'm done with guessing. I know things will change, and life is staring me in different ways. I gotta find my place, I gotta find my place. Things they fall apart, I'm walking without light, lost in the dark. I thought I had a place I could belong. My back against the wall, my back against the wall. Stay with me, 'cause Darling, I'm selfish. Wish I could love you, but you don't tell me how much you want it. I need a reason, I need an answer, then I can love you every day. But hold on to your feelings till you know what you're in for. Just hold on just a minute till you know what I'm good for. Kiss, give me a reason, give me an answer, then I can kiss you every day. But hold on to your feelings till you know what you're in for. Just hold on just a minute till you know good for. I could give you a try, take it to the sky, if you give me one good reason why you deserve my time, why you should be mine. All I need is one good reason. All I need is one good reason.
So these are the final 2 looks. So that was 6 looks total. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and that you got some look inspiration for what you can do with this palette. I actually like it a lot more than I thought I would, to be honest. And I am not a huge fan of blue looks, but I really like these. I really like these too. It's kind of like, you know, like aqua, springy. I like all the looks I came up with the palette. But I will tell you, the standout for me were these lip clays. I am not very familiar with their lip products at all. But what I will say is through the course of this video, I have tried out 3 lip clays. I did Terra, I did Agave, and then this last one, which is Cactus Flower, I think it is. They are gorgeous. I do put a tiny bit of the lip mask on first, just because sometimes I don't have the best luck with mattes because they are really drying. But you know, after trying the 3 of these are really nice and I love them. And you know, I'm not a huge fan of like bright pink red, but I love this shade. I will wear this again. So yes, I do like this. So the other thing that I wanted to mention is that throughout this video, I have had on some other products by Kaleidos, and I just want to mention them. In the first few looks, I had on the Space Age Prophecy highlighter, which is the multi-chrome highlighter. I also have on, I can go ahead and say this is probably my favorite blush. This blush came out with the Make Your Escape collection. This is the Lo-Fi blush in peach. Now, if there was a product that I would love to see from Kaleidos, it would be blush. I want to show it to you. Hold on, let me just get these two products so y'all can see. Hold on. I believe the Space Age Prophecy highlighter is still available, and it looks like this. When you open it up, it just looks white, but it is one of those, I mean, okay, so this is it right here. Let's go ahead and swatch it. So I don't have this on now, but I did have this on in the earlier looks. You could probably see it. And again, this is one of those highlighters that is multi-chrome. Depending on how you look at it, you can see some of the different shades that are in it. It's really smooth, and it is probably one of my favorite highlighters in my collection. So I just wanted to mention that in case you were curious. And I do want to show you the Lo-Fi blush. Duo blusher, sorry, Lo-Fi Duo blusher, and this is in peach. Again, this was part of the Make Your Escape collection, which came out last year. It was a very colorful palette, one of my favorites in my collection and most unique. Okay, enough. So here's the cover of the blush, and then it's got these two shades here. So you have a matte, and then you kind of have this blush topper here. So there's the matte shade. Here's the highlighter shade that goes on top. You can wear these separately, but I always wear them together, and this is what it looks like together. And I love this blush so much, and just the combination. Kaleidos might need to go ahead and do that blush line. Yep, I don't think they've done that before, so I'm really happy that Yachty went ahead and got the whole entire collection. All right, you guys. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me for Mimosas and Makeup today. I really do hope you all know how much I appreciate your time, your feedback, and just the community that is being built. I have just a genuine love for that. Oh, guess what else? Today was the last day of school. I do have to go in on Monday, which will be tomorrow. I do have to go in and finish cleaning up my room, but I have finished year 18 of teaching. So crazy, crazy school year, but I'm in such a good place and just really thankful to get through this experience. And I hope you guys feel the same way. You know, like, we've gotten through some stuff in this past year. No matter what your situation is, we're all living in a really, really unique time. So if you haven't given yourself a little shout out, a little toot toot, a little pat on the back, a little toot your own horn, go ahead and do that right now. You know what I'm saying? Toot your own horn. Because really, if you don't toot your own horn, you can't count on anybody else to toot it. So toot your own horn sometimes, y'all. And until I see you again, make sure you are being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice. Stay safe. And I will see y'all really, really soon, because I'm not going to have to work. Bye.